Hi, my name is Carla Garcia.
Hi, I'm Kylah Bergen.
And I am Emily McCarver.
And we're all seniors here at Belton UTech. And we thought it'd be really fun to give you guys some advice, answer some questions that you guys had for us about being seniors and being students here at UTech. So yeah, we really hope you guys enjoy this video.
How do you feel about being a senior?
It's really bittersweet. I mean, UTech has been the home for us for the past 4 years, and I love every single person that's in this building. I mean, I love the students, I love the teachers, every single one. But I think it's also like, I think we all kind of feel like it's time to move on. I mean, we kind of feel like that step is coming for us, and I'm actually really excited. I don't know, how do you guys feel?
I'm gonna miss New Tech a lot. Like, I'm
Yes.
like actively in denial, like really hardcore. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to college, but I'm like kind of like feeling like I'm coming back next year still. So I'm waiting for that to sink in a little bit. But the senioritis is senioritis, I'm not gonna lie.
I've made the comment multiple times of when I'm here next year, or next year we should do this, and I go,
I do that too.
I won't be here next year.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm really sad. This is only my 3rd year here at New Tech, and so I'm feeling really nostalgic. I feel like I missed out so much freshman year.
I feel cheated.
And I'm just like, oh.
Okay guys, freshman year was so good.
I want 4 years. I can be a
Thank you.
super senior. I can be a gold star senior. I'm a platinum level.
But I think
yeah.
it is time. Like, I think we're all excited for the future. I think we're just, as any normal person, we're nervous.
Nostalgic.
And also, yeah.
How do you juggle assignments and social life?
Oof.
You
Kylah.
don't.
It's,
Sorry, that's a joke.
It isn't.
I don't. I kind of like.
It's
when
hard.
I was like saying I would take a lot of AP classes, one of the things is that I didn't want to like sacrifice like being a teenager and having fun. It's high school. But that does come at a cost, and usually that is like my sleep. So no sleep.
Sleep.
Club, another club, another club.
Sleep.
Yeah, don't be like me.
What really helped me, I got an agenda. I mean, and since freshman year, I've been doing everything in that agenda. And that's, you just trust me, like if you have win time, if you have any like flex time or study time, do your work, because it really is going to pay out. Like I do tennis, so just juggling with tennis and schoolwork was a lot. So just really find the little times and really take like opportunity of those, I would say.
Yeah, I am also really bad about having that work-life balance. I tend to lean more into one or the other and swing completely that way and ignore the other, which is really unhealthy.
Yeah.
And so something I found that's helped a little, but helped a little, is I have to like physically write everything down to make sure I get it done. And so I always have a sticky note on the right side of my computer, and I have my check boxes for every day that I check off one by one. And then once they're done, then I can text people, do stuff, all that good.
Yeah, but definitely don't forget to go hang out with friends, because high school is already hard enough, and like having friends around you, it's what makes it fun and what makes it worth it. So don't forget to do both. Okay.
Next question.
How do you make friends in high school?
Oh, you throw axes with them the first time you
throw
meet
axes.
them. No, at them. I did not throw an axe to Emily.
No.
Okay, join clubs. Get out there. Like, we're part, like, I think we're all 3 in National Honor Society. We're also in student leadership. We're also in Blair Street together. So just...
And Key Club.
And Key Club. Oh my God, guys, I just realized this. Join clubs. Like, even if you, like, joining clubs, I did a sport, so that was a really easy way for me to find my friends. Emily does choir. Like, just do stuff with people that have the same interests as you, and friends are gonna naturally come.
And also, like, my favorite thing about New Tech is it's so easy to make friends, just because there's, like, lots of projects and there's lots of time to meet people, and, like, you know, you have to go to Russia's to work on things, and, like, you just, like, you naturally kind of get that community, and that's, like, really awesome about New Tech.
As someone who is very socially awkward, I developed a plan when I came to New Tech on how to make friends. So let me share with you my 3-step plan. Step 1, compliment people.
Yes, a compliment goes a long way.
It really does. And also, people at New Tech have a really unique style.
True.
And so noticing it, complimenting it, they love it. And then you guys, boom, you got that connection. 2, sit with them at lunch, stuff like that. But sitting with them at lunch, like asking, hey, can I join your project or your group for a project? Really good. And then 3, invite them places.
Yes.
So inviting them, like, hey, Arusha's, we can walk there if you're an underclassman and don't have a car. But if you do have a way to drive, there's so much that you can do around here if you're creative.
Also, if you're like, if it's your first weeks, or everyone's scared of making friends. Like, everyone is scared. So just really get out of your shell and go out there.
How do you balance work and schoolwork?
I'm sorry.
We kind of already covered
How do you
that.
work and schoolwork, like actual work, like a job? I didn't start my job until junior year of high school, and I only work on the weekends. I don't work during the weekday because I always had like practices and tennis. But I would recommend something like that. Just like work during the weekends if you want. And I mean, it's hard, kind of like we talked about it, like have an agenda, have your stuff planned out, have your time planned out. I don't know.
So I've been working since I was 14, so I think that's 7th grade.
7th, 8th.
And so I've worked the entirety of high school. And one thing
Dang.
for me, it's just, I had really good communication with my
your
employer.
bosses, yes.
Yeah, just saying, hey, I'm really busy this week and I can't make it in. Or if you know that you have a big project coming up that you think you'll have to work late on, tell your boss and say, hey, can you schedule me for maybe less hours this week? And so if they're flexible with that, that's great. But also remember, it's a balance. You can't give everything you have to school if you have work, but you also can't give everything you have to work if you have school.
Yeah.
And so find your priorities, all that stuff. It's just there's always sacrifices that have to be made. And so being aware of them is really important.
Take on that, but I think
There's
you guys
nothing-
gave some great advice.
There's nothing better than receiving like a paycheck, like finally being financially like on your own and paying for your own stuff is so self-rewarding. So don't be afraid to work, because I mean it's gonna happen eventually. And I'm so grateful that I did work my high school years. I think it makes me more mature as a person for sure. But yeah, so don't be scared. You can do it. People do it all the time, so it is possible.
And you can start a savings, and then you can go and you have nothing in your bank account, but you have a lot in your savings. And so, yeah.
Just if you want to work, work, and if you don't want to work, don't work. Just do but what's best for you.
And what you need financially.
How do you like being seniors?
It's like hearing it out loud. It's like, wow, yeah, I am a senior.
Yeah, it didn't hit me until like a really long time ago. Okay, how do you like being seniors? Honestly, it went by so fast.
Yeah.
Like,
Not over yet.
no, like the freshman to
high school.
senior. Yeah,
I was literally like, Carla, we're graduating tomorrow. Please don't put that on me.
May 24th.
It's May 24th. I like it. I mean, I definitely don't feel like I'm like I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't feel like I'm the boss of everyone because I'm a senior. Like, definitely not. But I like this. Like, I love giving advice to other people. I love other people going through what I went through, kind of being like, hey, like, don't do this instead. So I like that aspect of it.
It's surreal. Every year I've always had seniors that I look up to that I strive to become.
And this year you're just like, oh crap, that's me.
Exactly. And it's so strange.
It's
like
strange.
when underclassmen come up to me and go, oh, you did that? Can you show me how you can do that?
That's crazy,
I
yeah.
like, and it's a strange feeling because I still feel young. I'm still a kid. I'm 17. I'm not old enough to
Child.
be a senior.
Child.
You're 18.
Here's what I'll say. Like, I feel great about being a senior, but like the only difference between senior year me and freshman year me is literally confidence. Like,
Oh yeah.
I was so scared to go out and just like talk to people, and I think like now I've realized like it doesn't matter. No one's actually judging you, like they're judging themselves. And like I think I've like really done a whole like what's it called, paradigm shift on that, because like freshman year me was so insecure and so scared to go out and like make new friends. But now I'm like, meh.
We're gonna do it.
We're
It
gonna have
is
them.
really cool though to like see like all your friends get into like UT Austin, A&M, Tarleton, and just like I think it's really exciting to like, oh my god, like you're gonna go out there in the real world and being like, hey, this was my friend and I got to know you before you were like this big person. So like it is really cool, and you're also just really excited for the future, like we said before. So it's scary, but at the same time it's really self-rewarding, but it is scary.
Yeah.
What was your most memorable moment at New Tech?
There's so many. Jeez. My most memorable moment at New Tech, I feel after my freshman year was cut because of COVID, and then coming back that first week of sophomore year, and we were hybrid, like some were here, some were not here, but even just having that human interaction again was so much fun. I mean, that was like, it was really, I think that just like that time period was really memorable because it was so unique.
Okay, I'd probably say it was my sophomore year.
Sophomore year was so good. I
wasn't here.
I loved my sophomore year.
So my sophomore year, I came back. I was only there for like the last 30 days. I was a new kid, right?
Oh,
so I was putting in the work and the hours, right? But everyone was so nice. I loved it. Anyways, Miss Lloyd, one day I was just walking in the hallway. Miss Lloyd like walked up to me and was like, "Hey, I like love seeing you here. Like I love you." And I like melted. I was like, I just like finally was like feeling like I belonged somewhere, and I was like, I love her.
I love her. Okay,
yeah.
Kylah?
So I don't know if I have a moment so much as like just New Tech in and of itself. Like the emotions I feel when I think of New Tech are so positive.
Yes.
The teachers love you, like
It's just,
and they genuinely want to make see you succeed. They want to give you every tool that you can get. And so it's just,
Yeah.
warm and fuzzies.
I think another one, I actually left New Tech sophomore year. Didn't
She
come.
betrayed us.
I did not betray you.
Traitor.
I'm so sorry. I didn't come back junior year, and this is my first time. I came back senior year, and I think coming back, I think it was during the summer, and I was helping y'all with the art room for Miss Lloyd, and everyone. It felt like there wasn't a day that went by. I mean, everyone was. My heart just felt so warm.
How do you know what college you want to go to?
Okay, this one's hard.
Don't ask me, because I don't know where I want to go.
Oh my
And
god.
that's okay.
That's okay.
I'm just applying a lot of places,
That's
honestly.
good.
Casting
Honestly-
a wide net.
The
Honestly,
late decision ends in May. You got time.
that's good. Get those fee waivers. Like, don't pay for every single application because it will add up. I would say go on tours. I mean, I went on a bunch of tours my junior year, and I saw what I liked and what I didn't like. You just have to be really honest with yourself. I mean, look at where it is geographically. Look at your financial situation. If you have any dual credits, look if it will transfer over to your college because not every single one will.
AP.
So look at your major, look at your undergraduate, talk with your older senior friends that already went through this. I mean, it's just what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one going here. So
And I would also say start early.
yes.
I regret not starting looking at colleges. Like, I was procrastinating a lot, and then senior year I was like, oh my god, I need to figure out where I'm going to go. So I regret not really looking at it my junior year, like where, and like being more deliberate.
So for me, part of what I did to prepare for college was take a lot of AP classes and topics that I wouldn't normally be interested in because I didn't know what I might like in the future. And so I took I originally wanted to go into law, and so I was going to focus on all the humanities, really get those history credits, and then I took AP Bio, and I really, really enjoyed that class, and I didn't think I would like STEM. And so once I did that, I started looking at colleges that had STEM focus in Texas because I knew I wanted to stay close-ish. And so I don't know exactly where I'm going to be going
And
yet.
that's okay.
Yeah,
no,
it
that's
is.
okay. If you're a senior and you see all your other friends deciding their colleges and you still haven't, don't freak out. Like, really don't freak out. You have enough time.
And also just, in that anxious period of waiting to hear back from colleges, if you got in, if you didn't, remember your worth cannot be defined by a couple pieces of paper.
And if you don't want to go to college, don't. It's not for everyone. Like, that's the honest truth. So do what's best for you, I think.
Yeah.
What advice do you want to give to juniors going into senior year?
Just really appreciate every moment because it does go by really. I'm gonna start crying. It does go by really fast. Like, even the semester is going by really fast for us. I think everything kind of just like comes at you in a way. So just really enjoy every moment. Like, right now, I'm just enjoying sitting here with my friends Kylah and Emily, and just knowing how much we love each other. And I mean, just enjoy it all. Don't be afraid to just experience other things that you haven't done.
Your GPA matters.
Your GPA does matter.
I'm so sorry. Like, if you
Grind it out your junior year and
And
live,
senior
laugh,
year?
love your
Oh,
senior
for
year.
sure. I love my senior year.
This is the only time your GPA truly matters in high school, end of junior year. That's what you apply to
Junior
college
year.
with. That's what you're going to get your scholarships. That's what you're going to get all of this stuff. And if you don't care about
No, I
academics,
would say cares freshman and sophomore year.
it
The
doesn't
junior,
matter. It's cumulative.
It's
But junior year is when you grind it out. You look at your teachers in the eyes and go, give me a higher grade.
love our
Yeah,
teachers.
yeah, with a heart. Let's say like, por favor, Miss Santiago, don't fail me.
Yeah. Anyways,
We loved hearing y'all's questions.
and we hope you guys take our advice. Ask other of our senior friends.
And you don't have to.
Yeah,
Of
they
course,
have
we're
other
no
advice.
experts.
These are just our experiences. So yeah, I hope you guys loved this video. Thank you.